Hi. Today, our Bible story is about Jesus caring for others. Jesus was always kind and helpful to others. One day, he was going to his friend Simon Peter's house for dinner. When he and his friends got to Simon Peter's house, they found out that Simon Peter's mother-in-law was sick in bed. She was very sick and had a high fever and didn't feel well at all. So Jesus went in and he touched her hand, and as soon as he touched her hand, she felt all better. And he helped her to get up out of bed, and she felt so much better that she actually prepared dinner for all of Jesus and his friends. So all the people in the village found out about this, and they all brought their relatives who were sick to Jesus to help heal them. So Jesus healed the sick. He felt that it was very important to care for people who were ill and who maybe were depressed and maybe who were grieving. And he wants us to do the same thing. So this week in our church family, one of our members has died, Mrs. Shirley Banner. You probably remember her at worship service. She was always a very cheerful older lady in a wheelchair. And she always would smile and say hello to you, and she really loved us all. So this week, she passed away in a nursing home, and we want to help her family feel better and cheer them up. So I've put materials in your bags for you to create some caring cards to write a special message to Mrs. Banner's family and her friend, Mr. Spicer, who always helped get her to church every week. We know right now that Shirley Banner is in heaven with Jesus. We know this because she loved God so much that even when she was older and weaker and had to struggle with a wheelchair and an oxygen tank in order to get to church, she still came to church every week because she loved God so much, and she loved somebody else too. She loved us. I know that because she told me the last time I talked to her that she loved all of us in our church family. She was a very generous person. You sometimes say that people who are very generous would give you the shirt off their back, and Shirley did just that. She gave the shirt off her back to me. This shirt, this cardinal shirt, is hers. She knew that I loved cardinals, and so she gave it to me. So every time you see me wearing this shirt during a children's message or at church, you'll know that I'm thinking about Shirley, and I'll remind you of her too. So I'll see you next week. Bye.